0-0, but there are
We're
933 people waiting.
Quarantine Kitchen here, January.
941.
What?
But I had 941 people.
I don't. She says that I went live earlier. I didn't. I didn't do a freaking thing. I didn't. I'm sure I didn't go live, and I'm not very good with this stuff. Anyway, it's January.
I'm letting the other people know.
January 12th. Is it
It's
January
January
12th?
12th. Yes,
It's January
sir.
12th, and it's our first show of the year. Quarantine Kitchen. I'm here with you. I'm Alton Brown. This is the lovely Elizabeth Ingram.
Hello.
Her flowers bigger than
Bigger, bolder?
bigger,
Premier.
bolder. I don't even know what to say about that. And then over here in the corner, Scabigail Van Buren wearing her winter plaid. Hey, Scabs. And Franny is around here somewhere. We just decided to go live, but we just went live.
I don't know. There are 941 people that are like, where the hell are you? I don't understand YouTube. So
YouTube.
every
I don't
week.
know.
Every week is.
All I did was go on to make sure the channel was still live. And it's your biggest. It literally stretches out over the island.
You know,
It's very impressive.
I was trying to
Guys,
bring
look at
in
this.
spring.
I don't know.
It's like spring in the middle of winter.
It's hydrangea, and what is this ball thing?
Burma silver.
Burma. Burma silver.
And
Well,
this is quince
quince up there.
and
And,
jasmine
jasmine.
and waxflower.
And what's that?
Waxflower.
Waxflower. And there are my knives. I can at least see them.
Yeah, I
So
thought
that's
that'd be
good.
nice.
So
You guys caught up yet? I'm communicating with.
so apparently Elizabeth's having communications with people in some other alternate. So thanks for joining us if you're going to, and I see a few of you are. We didn't announce this, we just decided to do it. We were gonna do this last Tuesday and things were, really hectic with the Georgia elections. And then we thought, well, we'll do it Wednesday. And
Yeah. That would have been a good night.
hey, what's
That would've been a
happening?
really
What's
fun
happening,
night
America?
to
So,
do it.
but I don't know about
catch a
that.
break.
I don't know anything about that because I have New Year's resolutions that I want to share with you. Do you have any? Because we haven't talked about this. Do you have a New Year's resolution? Yes, it's important to have them. By the way, we are listening to Arctic Outpost Radio, even though we don't own the rights to anything, and we're brought to you tonight, as always, by AltonBrown.com, the only advertiser other than.
Well,
Hand sanitizer. We're brought to you by hand sanitizer and,
yeah,
of course,
gooey oil.
Gooey Oil, who
Which a lot of people
don't
said that they
even
ordered.
know we exist. They do not sponsor us. They do not.
Well, I don't know that it's good. It's Joe. I don't know.
I'm looking for something that I could
Joey.
be represented by. Here, if I was going to have
It would
anybody, it would be Sharpies
And Post-it notes.
Sharpies and Post-it notes, because I've got Sharpies all over the gosh darn
That's true, you
place.
do.
I do. Anyway, New Year's resolutions. Do you have any, or do you want me to go first so that you've
You
got
go
time to
first.
think of something? Okay. So here are my New Year's resolutions. I don't discuss politics anymore. I don't read politics online anymore.
What?
And I am not drinking anymore. Scotch. No, just gin, because
If it's brown, put it down.
hey,
Our motto. If it's brown liquor, put it
yeah,
down quicker,
gin.
but not down. Just down. Not down. Down.
My name's Brown.
Put it
Let's
down.
not forget that. Your
Brown,
name,
put it down, Brown.
Brown,
Brown,
has
put
put
it
down the
down.
brown. I'm not drinking Scotch anymore. Just
Bourbon.
or bourbon. I'm not drinking any brown liquor. I'm drinking tequila and gin, but never together on the same night. That's wonderful. What about you, my sweet? Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Are you going
Not
to put down the
let
brown?
My husband drink brown liquor, and not to let my husband politically tweet.
What about you?
Oh.
What about you?
Well, I'm trying to make my life better.
What?
This is way over
What?
the gratitude thing. But I really, every year, I'm like, I'm gonna have more gratitude for everything in my life.
Especially your husband.
And
I think that's a
Well,
good
that's on the
resolution.
list.
I think having
It's on
more
the
gratitude
list.
for your husband is wonderful.
it's on the list. Yes, you're on.
I'm on the list right after Q-tips. I'm in between Q-tips and dryer sheets.
Fiend. I don't use dryer sheets.
You know, well, that's the whole goddamn point. You don't use dryer sheets. Oh, I wasn't gonna cuss either. Shit.
I think that's going one step too far.
There's
Especially
there's
given-
resolution and then there's reality.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, yeah. Why does swearing make us feel better?
Well, you told me that you read a thing that said that people that cuss
They're more
are more
honest.
honest. Fucking right they are.
That is true. I mean,
I wonder what that. Does anybody? Do you guys understand the correlation between cussing and honesty? Because I'd like to think I'm a fairly
like,
honest
what if
person.
someone said, "Oh my God, actually, the worst swear word you can actually say is
Depends on the language.
right?" But I mean, like mierda kind of works. Bugger doesn't work for me. Bugger.
No, bugger, because we've
bugger.
heard.
Yeah, but bugger off in England's
Yeah,
like
but,
bugger, and they're like, "Oh, bugger," but it just doesn't have the same like bugger. I mean, it's just not the same.
I've lost all my mental capacities.
4 Weddings and a Funeral.
Actor
Hugh Grant.
Hugh Grant.
Bugger,
So
bugger,
the
bugger,
problem
bugger,
is that we
bugger,
heard
bugger,
Hugh
bugger.
Grant say bugger like 75 times in one movie. So bugger is no longer even considered
But
a bad
he
word
could
in
have opened with
America.
fucker, fucker, fuck, fuckity,
Well,
fuck, which
they
they did.
in one version of that movie. He says
Yeah.
fuck for the first 10 minutes.
Well.
And there's another where he says bugger, where they change it for America because
Bugger's more charming in that instance because it's
well, unless you're
bugger,
going
bugger,
to
bugger is
a
actually
boys'
sounds,
boarding school, and then it's not.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying bugger. That
So
if any of you, if English is a second language, is
English
whatever
is a second language? You mean British English is a second language?
No, like is merde. Like if you're French, is merde. Like so
Merde,
much more.
it's merde.
Merde, whatever.
Merde.
Is it more? Is that
Merde
more
sounds
effective
good.
for you,
Bugger.
French American
Bollocks.
speaker, than
See, bollocks,
Bollocks.
sounds more.
bollocks?
And that's balls,
'Cause it's
right?
got
That's
that-
like saying
it's got
balls.
that hard
bollocks.
cut.
As opposed to bugger,
I think it's the cut, like
which sounds too much like booger.
I'm just saying,
which isn't
swear
a cuss
words.
word.
Is it?
The ultimate swear word is fuck.
But also, why does it?
Well, no, it's Prince did a song with the ultimate combination of words. But we're not gonna. We have lines we don't cross.
Well, good point. We played it last night. That's my favorite Prince
It's a good song.
for some reason.
It's a good friendship. It's a good Prince song.
And no, we're not going to do that one in QQ.
We're not gonna
and
do
we
that
know
one.
what? We're sorry we didn't open with the song. We were learning a song, and then we learned a Christmas song, and then we
did.
just
We were gonna
things-
do,
We just, it didn't seem appropriate.
Well, we're gonna do "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas," which is full of jazz chords,
Merry little Christmas.
and we practiced it and we got pretty good.
And you were
at
like,
it. Look at
bugger,
this.
bugger. I
Only
can't fucking do the
bloody. Somebody said bloody, which is actually
Bloody, right.
bloody. You bloody, and you can say it on TV. Only 2,617 people. So this is an intimate get together.
Because they don't know. Because you posted.
I didn't do anything. I did. The hatch just blew. It just blew.
It did. Okay, Gus.
The hatch just blew.
I'm never gonna get to
you're-
meet Jackie.
You're supposed to say no lunch with Jackie.
I'm never gonna get to get.
No, you get a cheese plate in Daytona.
Isn't that nice? Anyway.
That's just the YouTube just went live. I didn't do anything. I was just sitting there. I wasn't even. I mean, I had the phone in my hand, but I.
Totally fine.
So we've
It's,
got a
it's
really
your
big.
crisis management guy
We have
that's really more concerned about it than mine. I don't have a crisis
we have
management person.
No, I don't know. A crisis management person's the bartender. We have a big show for you tonight, put together at the last minute.
This one.
As in, you do or don't.
No, it's a blend.
Do you want to blend it with
Wait,
something
do you
else?
want to show Paul Schaefer the band? 'Cause
Well,
one of
we
them-
already showed Paul Sayer, so it's very much plaid night. So Francis Luther rocking the plaid Saturday night SAT or
Bay City.
and of course Scavagale also rocking the plaid tonight from Mr. Puff. They're on the bandstand, Paul Schaefer
That's like
and
a Stewart
the
plaid,
band.
and this is more of a.
What?
We have to get our.
I know it's a layered something or other. I don't know what it is. Anyway, so we've got a pretty big show. First thing I'm gonna do is I can't even find a way to get the foliage of your.
My concoction?
Feed me.
My stunning.
It is stunning. You are very skilled with floral arrangements. Oh, and also I'm wearing a new apron this year. I'm wearing
This
round
year?
aprons. Well,
This is this year's apron.
this is this year's apron. I'll wash it next year. because that's
I
the way
had
I
one
do.
on.
So 2 things that are going on today. One, we're going to make a brand new cocktail, concocted today in honor of my dear sweet wife, and then we've got for our dish tonight something that's what?
The Elizabethan something.
Well, I didn't think of it as being Elizabethan because it doesn't have a
Someone
goiter
said
and it
earlier
hasn't
today
burned
that
any
some people
Protestants
call
in the
me
state.
Babs.
Don't call her Babs.
Or Bunny.
Holy shit, you don't want to do that.
I don't mind Babs, but I think
How about
Babs is for
Elizabeth?
Barbara.
Can I call you Elizabeth?
Elizabeth. You're
Anyway, so
Vlad Taylor.
I'm going to make something. I've made something new today. I whipped up a concoction. This is a tonic. It's really a syrup where I cooked fresh turmeric, which Elizabeth is addicted to.
yeah.
It's like
The
opium
smell alone,
with ginger.
so happy.
What else is in there?
It's all the notes.
Because it's basically like it's almost like a curry.
It is. But the fresh turmeric, like when you actually grate it,
Well, I
smells
didn't.
floral.
I finally chopped it. What I did is I chopped it up,
Okay, well.
the turmeric root and some ginger, and I put it in a
I
pot
use a
with
mandolin,
honey.
but it smells floral. It smells like a flower. I'm just saying, however you actually cut it up.
I just chopped it up,
Okay, it still smells like a flower.
and I put it in honey
It doesn't get that.
and water, and I also
So
added
excited for
cardamom
this. Yeah.
and coriander.
Okay, I might have gotten that. I don't
Well,
know.
I
It's
if you
being
got
way
it. It's
over.
there. So this is basically.
I
I'm
definitely
going to
got
make you a
cardamom.
curry cocktail. A curry cocktail.
About that. I have yellow teeth, don't I?
Well, look at my hands. I have stains from the turmeric
Our
from my
refrigerator.
toils.
Our refrigerator is, although
Why did you bring up the refrigerator?
because even though it's clean, it has yellow stains
Check
from
this. Check this out.
also New Year's resolution.
I came down here at
But it
like
had-
4 in the
it's got
morning.
yellow
I know it looks,
stains.
yeah, it does, where your turmeric spilled.
That's
But
what-
everything is like stunningly organized now. And look, this is a great little hack. If you've got things in your fridge, sorry, but I have to be me for a minute. If you have things in your fridge that like drip or sticky, this is a little takeout tub from one of our favorite Vietnamese restaurants. And so I put stuff in there so that it doesn't, get sticky on the refrigerator. So believe it or not, there's a system. There's a system here for everything, and I can actually open these drawers now without being embarrassed.
Let's see how long this lasts.
I took every part of this refrigerator
4 in the morning.
out at 4 in the morning and
I can
scrubbed
verify.
this motherfucker clean. This house is clean. Well, not the house, and we can't go to the pantry because it looks like the house in Silence of the Lambs in there because we've had a moth outbreak, so we can't go there. Why am I even here?
Because I wanted to talk about how the
Oh.
refrigerator, how turmeric stains
Yeah,
everything
so
yellow.
yeah, that did happen. Turmeric spilled and stained, and it won't come out anymore. So people are asking what we're drinking. Well, what we're drinking now isn't what we're gonna be drinking. I'm having just my general I'm home celebration drink, which is a gin martini. Elizabeth's having some Rioja, which is her jam these days. But what we're gonna be having is I'm gonna make basically a curry gin and tonic. So I
it's
have-
the tonic. You said it's a
And
tonic.
my tonic, it's a tonic.
Okay.
But,
But
I'm
not
still going to
tonic
use
in
ton
the
of
way-
water. No, because it's a syrup. It has a lot of honey in it, so it's
Where's
sweet.
the tonic?
Where's the fridge? Oh no, it's just out here. But we only have one bottle.
That's
so we're going to use some fever free.
Fever tree.
Fever,
Twig.
fever,
Easy for you to say.
fever tree. Since tonic, gin and tonic will typically be served in a Collins glass, we've got our only 2 Collins glasses. We're not big fans of these because it's so hard to you hit your nose.
Yeah.
Kind of
Unless
like a
you've got-
champagne flute.
Yeah. Unless you've got.
And since we're
straws.
out of Bombay Sapphire Gin,
How did that happen? Why do we even have beef here? I don't recognize. Where am I? Whose house am I in?
what, I'm a big fan of Beefeater 24. I just don't
I know.
usually have. I stole it from the office.
Okay.
There's some good things to having a culinary operation. So I'm gonna ice this up. I've never made this drink before. This will be our first time. I'd never made this before. I just eyeballed it. It looks horrible, like some of that crap you drink out of a jar every morning. So this has got to be good for you.
I do a nighttime and a morning
She
turmeric
does.
curcumin.
Everything about her smells like turmeric. In a good way. In a good way. I'm very attracted to that smell.
How's your COVID going? Because the reason I started doing the turmeric was because of the inflammation. pseudoscience. But no, I think even Harvard University and
Going by the charts, I'm going to be able to get a vaccination in 2027.
Yeah, that's true. My mother is my mother's 83. Hi, Mom. I think you're here.
Hi, Marguerite.
And
She's not watching because we didn't tell her.
no, I did. She's here.
Oh, you
Are
did?
you here, Mom?
We're not going to tell anybody. It's going to be secret. Hey, Mom. Let's see how it is.
A little different. Well, you would tell your mother, but you're not. Oh, in here. My mother can't get. Hi, back there. My mom can't actually get a vaccination, and she's 83. Is that crazy? And I even went on the health department thing. She can't because they're not available. This is very frustrating and infuriating to me.
Especially because you're always bragging about how DeKalb County is so much better than Cobb County, and everybody in Cobb County has already been vaccinated.
I mean, first of all, I don't want to say that. But well,
This is science.
Oh, science, go.
You talk. I'll do the
No,
science.
I just didn't know if you guys are having the same situation where you are in terms of people that are supposed to be able to get the vaccine or like.
George is given like 12 vaccinations.
Well, I think you said we're the worst.
I heard that on National Public Radio, but
from what I'm seeing, I would agree. So we will. I'll give you an update.
we are going to strive to persevere.
Yes, black pepper. So they're right about that. Black pepper is actually the thing that activates or helps the turmeric become more bioavailable to you. Thank you for reminding. I didn't want to do that, but yeah. Yay! Now we're gonna get healthy.
Now we're going to get lit.
Because the black pepper, is it also gonna activate the alcohol? It's science. You love science.
Look, I just dribbled more fucking turmeric everywhere. I swear to God, everything's yellow in this house because of turmeric.
No, just the refrigerator.
Now there's some spots on the sheets.
Why would the okay, that's kind of gross. Why are the sheets yellow?
I'm not the one that has all the turmeric, so I couldn't say.
All right, that's
So, Jen, and now we'll go. I'm gonna go like half a jigger. What do you think?
you go. You do your thing. I'm still reeling over the fact that there's turmeric.
I made this for you.
Yeah, but
You don't want. What? You don't
I'm still
want.
concerned that there's
What?
turmeric strain in the bed.
There's not. I'm just talking because Scabigail sometimes,
Scabigail has.
when you have dogs in your bed, things just.
That's true. That is true.
I
Keep it a
wasn't-
straight face.
Yes.
Okay.
Tonic, fever tree.
And he will be not posting this recipe anytime soon.
There's no freaking recipe.
Unless-
There's something that people need to realize sometimes. There's no recipe.
Adam Brown says in a recipe. As I pointed out earlier today, you will fuss over something for a long time, like a biscuit recipe. He will go over and re-go over, and I'll come home and he'll be like, I added 2 more pounds of butter and no lard, and I put it in the fridge, and I took it out of the fridge, and I stood on my
Look.
left foot, and then I stood on the other
My
with my right foot.
culinary department, and I'm hands off to them. This is a gluten-free biscuit, and it is better than gluten biscuits, and that's going to be on a Good Eats Reloaded episode.
Maybe. Theoretically. Point is, but then other things you're like, oh, I guess we're just always gonna, fight over this side of the other thing. But the biscuit, I'm gonna work this biscuit problem for a week and a half straight without sleeping. Look at the peppers floating around.
You first.
I think it's delightful. It's very earthy. Not that earthy is the thing you're looking for in your cocktail. I like it. It's not as sweet as you might think. I don't know. Let's see. Would soda water be better than tonic?
Maybe. I should have maybe dropped a Topo Chico in there, but I thought it still needed some bitterness to balance because I thought it would be too sweet.
I think it's delightful. Now, if you were to garnish it, I'm just saying if you want to serve this to all your friends that you never have over anymore. And until we get vaccinated, we're not going to have over anymore. Did anybody think this is going to go on this long? No, I don't think cheese is the answer. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't think cauliflower is the answer. How about some cilantro?
How about a pickle?
No,
I'm not gonna put any freaking cilantro in there.
I'm just kidding.
That's just like, although
There's coriander.
that would
in
mean
there.
that there's, and coriander is the seed version of.
I know. That's why I mentioned it. I ain't stupid.
No, you're not.
Plus, it'd be pretty. don't you think?
So when we decided to go on tonight, we decided, we're like, well, what are we gonna do for food? And, you know,
Which is like every
the,
night.
totally speaking,
What are we gonna do for food?
name one night you've gone hungry.
I didn't say hungry. Well, when I don't eat.
And whose choice is that?
I'm just
I don't
saying.
like the way this apron looks on camera because it makes me look even fatter than I am. It's not a slimming look.
You guys please tell him he looks great. He does look great. Kale would be a, you know.
Fuck.
good.
Kale would be awesome.
You make a really good kale salad. I was serious about that.
Oh, and
Okay.
maybe we'll do that next week. But I make a kale Caesar salad that is freaking amazing. Maybe we'll do that. Anyway, so what I did is we decided, well, you didn't have anything to do with it. I decided, so I've got a pretty wonderful culinary staff at Brain Food Industries. Anya, Lennon, Sam, and Kate. Oh, Kate's out on maternity, either that or a very long vacation. I can't tell which.
Congratulations.
And I said, you know,
Kate.
why don't you guys pick ingredients for us and we'll have to cook them and we won't know what they are. And they thought that was a fantastic idea. So straight from the test kitchen at Brain Food Industries, we've got 3
taking
bags
a
of groceries. And I
great
don't know
deal
that
of
maybe they haven't made a deal with
trust.
somebody who's already rich enough. So we've got 3 bags of groceries. One not refrigerated, 2.
So how do we? Oh, Francis.
So these are our groceries. I have these have been hermetically sealed, just like Academy Award cards with staples. Hey, buddy.
He's scared. We're all scared. This is a scary.
We're all scared. It's the scariest shit.
Yeah. I know these ladies. They don't.
Well, yeah, but
They mean me no.
they like you. They don't like me, but they like you.
So there'll be kale, and there'll be Cheetos, and there'll be.
So do you want to open one of the refrigerated bags? Because whatever is in here, we have to
Doesn't
cook
matter.
it.
Well, we gotta go. We gotta
All
go
right.
dinner. Right.
All right. So let's.
So this is kind of fun. Don't you think this is a game that people could play with their friends?
I think this is a good game to play. I think that people could order food from some service and have it delivered. So these are ingredients that we
Or
must
have
cook with
friends.
tonight.
Have
What do we
friends.
have? What's going on? What do we have?
Okay.
All right, so we got corn chips, instant espresso. Okay. Great. Very enthused about that.
Well, can we drink
And-
that after?
Well, we've got to integrate all of this. What do we got?
Wow. Okay.
What do we got? All right,
Oranges.
some big oranges.
Yay!
Great.
Do you guys just like close your eyes and shop, or did you actually have a?
Oh no, there's a plan here. The thing is that what they'll say in the morning is, "Oh, well, why didn't you think to do la 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 la?"
Oh boy.
What's in there? What's in there?
I think it's something. What
the hell is that?
I don't know. Yeah, I think there's
All right, we'll open it up.
fish involved. All right. I can figure out the rest of
we've
it.
got super greens.
The espresso.
Pow.
Yay!
That's what it does in your colon. Pow. You're just
Snap
walking
it.
down the street like, yeah, I had some greens. Like, pow. What is this?
Yep, snapper.
Or we have a snapper. All right, so we have a red snapper.
Okay, I can figure
The
out.
snapper's got dead eyes, like
Chive.
doll's eyes.
This is the
black
ingredient that
eyes.
I don't have a clue about.
Oh shit, we'll do a line of that. Okay. But here's the thing: we can use other things. Damn, that's tough. So my former employees
Mole.
have
Yes.
come tomorrow. We need to deep clean the hoods. Oh. Did I not tell you guys that in the grease trap? So all right, so we've got.
Okay.
Now we can do this. We can do this.
I know.
And by the way, we are more than happy to have suggestions from you guys. So we've got super colon blow greens, which contains
Baby greens, green
red and green Swiss chard, tatsoi,
arugula, and spinach.
spinach. Great. Oranges, corn chips, and I like how the biggest words on here are the $2.99.
$2.99 only.
$2.99.
$2.99 only.
So
$2.99.
that's
All right. So what if we're to do like a mole, like a coffee, but we don't have.
well, we've got other
chocolate.
things. Yeah, we do. Of course, we have chocolate. I mean, the moths have probably eaten it, but we've got chocolate. But we're not going to mold it. We don't have time. We're already,
Okay.
I don't even know how, we're 26 minutes into this. We can't do that.
Okay.
So we've got red snapper.
Which we're gonna what? Roast or broil?
I just need a minute. Stop pressuring me. Okay, here's what we do.
Okay.
I think
We gotta do a
we could
crust.
fry it. We could bread it and fry the fish
In
in the corn chips with some other stuff.
Okay.
We'll put that on top of greens,
Yep, got
and then
that.
we'll make a dressing.
That's what, I figured the orange for the dressing. I just don't know what the coffee
Well, we're gonna put the coffee in it. We're gonna do that.
in the dressing.
Or
Okay.
we could burn down the house, go to a hotel and order a pizza.
We'll bring the phone with us though, so you guys can come along.
So
for the
you
journey.
wanna roast this?
Of
We've got a red snapper. This is chopped.
course it's
Except
chopped.
nobody gave us like gummy. They never say gummy
Thank
bears
God.
because that's copyrighted.
Yeah.
They gummy candies.
Franny has some ideas. He's trying to tell us. Okay, do we have chocolate? Because we could. I mean, do we? We usually have grandmother.
We're not gonna make mole with a red snapper.
Okay, no, you're right.
We don't have that
just
kind of
trying to figure out-
time. Now that the heat is on, I have to
Could
have my
we?
scarf
Could
on.
we? No, this would be
I've had
gross.
this scarf on for like 12 days.
You can't saute. Wait, let me think about this. Could you do like a poach? You don't poach snapper though.
Let's keep it simple.
Yeah.
And we're gonna use. I tell you what we're gonna do.
Ladies,
Two things.
do you have ideas?
I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. They're gonna be like, I can't believe you didn't blah blah blah, and I'm gonna say,
I'm okay.
go ahead.
Okay. No.
You know what America wants us to do? They want us to make a smoothie. They want us to put all this shit in a blender and then drink it. Is that what you want? You want us to make a
Yeah,
smoothie
because
out of this?
yes,
'Cause I will
these two
blend this
together
whole
would make
goddamn
it. I could
fish.
do. Actually, I could do a smoothie out of those, but it's the. I prefer not to fry. If we could enjoy, if we could not fry.
I will make a deal with you. We blend all of this. I will drink it.
This is too nice a fish.
It is a nice fish. All right, we can't blend the fish, right? That would be a sin. Okay,
Or like mackerel.
and we're not gonna make a soup out of it, which we could because we could thicken it with.
Yeah,
the,
I mean,
with
that's
those.
what's
But
my
we're not gonna
other-
do that because this is a good looking fish.
It's a really pretty fish. Okay,
gonna open
I
this guy
say,
up.
how long would it take to roast it?
Like, we could roast this fish and
Fish. Do you have a name? Hercule?
what?
I don't know.
Hercule? That's
Do
not
you
even a
name your
name.
dinner?
I don't name my dinner. Who does
Billy.
that? Sharks and
That's
tigers.
Billy the bass. This is the snapper. So it's Sam the snapper.
I'm Sam the Snapper.
What can't be Sam?
Snappy Snapper. It could be.
Sigmund the snapper.
That's got a hidden meaning, though, doesn't it? Sigmund the Snapper. I say
Herschel.
we make a crust for the fish. We roast it in butter. That shit in the jar, those chips, orange, and
This is
serve
for
it on a bed of
after.
greens. No, because that's a cop out. I refuse to cop out. I refuse to oh, and now we're gonna have some spread. No. That's going in that frickin' dish. And
It's caffeine, and I can't do caffeine, ladies. I'm sorry.
It's just way too hot. I can't do myself a favor. Okay, butter, that stuff, that. It's gonna be fine. I'm turning on the oven.
I would do like a coffee orangey type sauce if we had chocolate. Do we? No,
Oh my God! All right, I'm going for the chocolate. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna brave all these damn moths. It's like Silence of the Lambs in here. What?
You're not wearing wool, so you're okay.
I'm not wearing what?
Wool.
I can. What? A whip? Whoosh. Oh my God. Look, there's. Oh shit, that's not even wrapped. Holy crap. Well, everything's fine. What do you.
Something just shifted in the dish pit.
What?
Scout just jumped straight up in the air.
Did she?
Do we have chocolate?
Yes.
We need oh, that's Mexican chocolate.
I told you.
Okay. Why is it out of its wrapper?
It's been out of its wrapper for 6 years. I just found it like that. I don't have any fucking idea. There's use cocoa, somebody said. Somebody just said don't. Oh yeah, baby. I got the answer right here. I'm gonna load up on this shit.
Peanuts.
Peanuts? What good does peanuts do us?
It's on the mole.
We're not making a mole. No, we don't have that kind of time, baby.
I'm gonna go without this one.
That chocolate won't melt. It's
Why not?
How was your holiday? Mine was okay.
Mortar pestle, courtesy of Marlene and Eitan.
Our friends gave us a very nice mortar pestle. So what you're telling me is you're going to take some peanuts, some cocktail peanuts, some 6-year-old unwrapped Mexican chocolate, and some tortilla chips and make a mole. You go, girl. You go. America is watching. We've got 5,414 people watching right now that want to see you ring in the new year with a mole made out of peanuts, 6-year-old Mexican chocolate, and some tortilla chips. And by golly, I want to see it too. Are you gonna slather that on the fish before we cook it? What do you think?
Shots of that before we...
Shots? Well, if we're gonna have that, we should have tequila. Shall I go get the tequila? Oh, look,
Maybe that's what
we do have some of our favorite potato chips, but that's not gonna help us now. What else do you want from in here? Because this is a freaking. Look at it. Look, this is a spice drawer.
we haven't done anything. You worked on the refrigerator before in the morning, and I've been doing a restaurant or two.
Yeah, I know you've been working, and this is
Just don't. Look. Okay, we have to cook. Cooking. Cooking. All right, I turned on the... Come out of the closet right here.
come out of the closet. Really?
Pantry closet.
If I ever come out, it'll be out of a pantry, and it sure as hell won't be that one. All right. Why are you using such a... You think that's going to melt? That's so adorable. You got like a 12-year-old block of chocolate, and you think that's going to melt? I cannot wait to see what happens here. It's like, and now we're going to melt some chocolate. Boom.
Well, thank you, Anya and Lynn.
We should give their addresses. Yeah, well, just go ahead. I'm sure it'll help. It'll help that to. Oh, I'm sorry. Jesus, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to step on your ancient. Okay, 350 is not going to do it. We need some heat.
Sorry, I got distracted.
You got distracted by your melting. I'm just going to stand here and watch this. This is. I don't even know that. Oh yeah, look at that. That's.
Oh, you don't have a double boiler. We don't have a double boiler.
You can make a double boiler out of any number of vessels in this kitchen.
I'm just being comedic. All right.
You're being comedic? Is that what you just said? You're being comedic. All right. I'm so glad we decided to start doing this show again. It's become petrified. Yes, that's exactly what it's become. Petrified. So all I'm all I have to do is cook the fish. Is that right? Is that?
Yes. What? I'm looking for,
Silently judging. Scabigail, silently judging. All right. Well, I know what I need. Look at this freaking refrigerator. I need butter and Land O'Lakes or Kerrygold. I think we know that this is a Kerrygold moment, so I'm gonna get some of that. Okay. Yeah. I need some. Let's see. There's Sammy Snapper. Your colon blow greens. Okay.
we could saute the greens.
You just want to saute something, don't you? You're on it. Go ahead. Do you want me to roast the fish?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna roast the fish.
If it's meat, it's
Do you want
you.
me- If it's meat, it's me.
That's sort of like the dividing line. You're not drinking your.
Hell no, I'm not drinking that orange shit. I'm drinking this martini.
Why?
Because because I know what happens when I drink martinis.
Well, it's the same. It's the same alcohol.
I love you so much. Lynn and Sam and Anya, on the other hand, who are going to be breaking down the hoods tomorrow. Oh, you know what we could do? We could just introduce some kimchi to the equation.
No.
Because we've got the kimchi. All right, you wanted the peanuts, right? Here are the peanuts. Go ahead. Go ahead, mole girl. What else would you like from in here? We've got some fudge sauce that we got for Christmas. You want some chilies?
Get it
Where are you gonna get it?
in there.
There are no chilies in there.
I think the ancho powder.
All right, go find the ancho powder.
I'm going to have a much better stocked situation. Parmesan flakes. You gonna snort those? No.
How about this show is really. Why did? Oh.
That was your idea.
It was.
Nothing to do with this.
I swear to God, if you hit me one more time, oh, I think your ring caught.
Caught me. Your Zizou. Zizou.
I think your Zizou Society ring caught me.
Okay. No.
Are you guys having fun? Because I know I'm having fun. I'm gonna cook a fish. That's all I have to do. Everything else is sauce for the fish. So I'm gonna cook Sammy the snapper. I need a cutting board. Where's my cutting board? There we go.
Sammy did.
Shammy.
All the things been done. Just make Sammy did.
Shammy. I want to do this with as little work as possible.
Yeah. Give me that.
Are you going to use the orange?
Yes.
Well, can I have some too?
Yes. Yes. Yes and yes.
At least they scaled Sammy. I'm really appreciative for the scaling. Ladies, thank you very much. I don't know if I've got a pan. Well, you're using the... How's your chocolate melting going over there?
I'm gonna probably have to resort to the microwave, as you already know. It is petrified. Whoever used
It's
that word.
totally petrified.
I have no idea.
It's
where
the
they came
worst.
from. And it wasn't. And why do we even have? I
All
don't
right,
know.
I have to cook a fish. That's all I'm responsible for, and I'm really grateful for that. And I think that what I'm going to do...
Block and hammer spoon.
What?
Block and hammers. Block and hammer. They made really beautiful block and
Are
hammer.
they paying you?
No.
Are you sure?
But they sent us
Because
a other really beautiful spoon, which we used once.
a really beautiful spoon we used once. People are like texting you.
Yeah, we don't.
Leave him. So I'm going to, this is a beautiful fish. Are we gonna leave head on? We are, of course, because he's gorgeous.
Head on.
Head on.
Get that head on.
That's fine. How are you guys doing? We're so glad to be back in this this challenge, which reminds me of any number of TV shows I've seen. I'm going to melt some of this. What?
Both seen and commentated.
I'm not responsible for that. I'm going to melt some of this butter. Now, let's think about other, oh, thanks, coffee. We can cook with other things. You're gonna put that in on top of the chocolate?
Well, it's not doing, it's not melting. I'm just torturing you. It's so much fun. You're so torturable. Look, I can break it apart at least now.
What?
I can break it apart.
Really? Kind of like breaking up Tutankhamun's body, because that's close to what that is. There's moths everywhere. You know what that means? We have to take every can off the shelf. Dog food. I would pick up dog food. We have to take every can off the shelves and take off the labels because the worms, they make the moths get behind in the little ridges. Oh, it's disgusting. I'm so sorry. You guys are having to see this. Nothing, my sweet. I was thinking of how much you have to endure. What are you after? Hey,
Some of this.
you haven't touched me like that
Some of
in
that.
years.
Coming in. Why is there dog food in the trunk in the trunk? Why is this? What? Pantry cam? I can't see. Why are you doing this to me? It's not right. Stop it. I can't see. Oh my.
See, the light goes off when I close the door.
So annoying.
I did my butter melt. All I have to do is cook a fish. You're the one who's destroying all the other ingredients. Not quite. That was fun. Francis, what? This is going in that fish. Absolutely. Sorry to hear about the moths. Yeah, the moths. There's one now. See? I've killed about 6,000 of them. Right, that's enough. Can I have another martini?
What?
So you'll let me use some of the orange.
Of course.
Okay, great. All right, now I'm going to go down to fish cam.
Fish cam. Sammy cam.
Fish cam, roly-poly fish cam. You guys don't remember that, do you? I need my basting brush. Okay. How's it going? Oh, that looks...
Stop it. You know,
What?
thinking of my feet. Stop.
You're thinking on your feet. I got no... And they're... I would really hate to be Anya and Lynn and Sam tomorrow. That's all I'm saying, because shit's gonna be real tomorrow. We're gonna take apart the hood assembly and degrease that. And
So, then I'm gonna do that again. How's it going? How's it going? It's hard. It's really hard to not talk about stuff.
talk about what? There's nothing to talk about.
Life.
Life goes on.
It does go
Life is what all of us are living. We're living life. I should slash this guy open a little bit.
Yeah, you're gonna like.
Hey,
Yeah, there you go.
you know what?
That.
It was my fish, right?
Yeah, I'm just asking. I'm trying to learn from the mall stuff.
I'm not a master of anything.
Oh my God.
Well,
Master.
you know,
I'll leave that.
just gonna let that hang in there?
I'm just gonna let that hang there. Where is our whisk? That's what I want to know.
Am I my whisk's keeper? Which whisk do you want, my sweet?
Oh, there it is. Usually, no. Usually it's in the thingy.
I am salting him. I'm going to.
Salting?
I'm not assaulting. Sammy,
And by the way, can we just show the fine, nice people that the chocolate did actually melt? Since you were making fun of me.
I have never made fun of you once ever.
Oh my God.
What are you gonna do with it now?
You know, I'm weighing it, okay? And I put this butter in there.
All right, I'm going to use some of this orange. If that's okay.
Use away.
Excuse me, I've got gin burps.
You always announce what it is that you're burping at.
I think it's important to announce one's burps.
Why? So people like hit the decks, clear the room.
Well, because if you're gonna own it, you might as well, talk about it.
Okay. All right. Good.
This needs, you know what this needs? This needs some kind of chili present. Entertain the people for a second.
Entertain the vibes. I have chili powder. Yeah, he won't show you that my chocolate melted, but it did melt. You know, at heat and petrified or not, chocolate.
Things that hit my hand.
I did go. It's scary. Very scary. Okay. Okay. So I am learning how we did learn some songs, and we are going to do some songs. No, we're not. Why? What's with the fascination with the shitty Parmesan cheese? What does Parmesan cheese have to do with anything?
Parmesan is everything. Can't believe you
What
just
does it
said
have to
that
do
to
with
me.
this?
Words later.
Okay. Are you basting
I have
your...
to get this in the oven. I have to get
Alright,
this
well.
fish in the oven. I'm probably gonna cut myself really badly. I'm slashing this guy I feel like I'm in a David Fincher.
Sammy. No! No! So I watched some of the David Finch thing on
David Finch?
Lynch.
David Lynch.
David Fincher, sorry, but Finch on Masterclass.
There's that word
I
again.
really like Masterclass, Master.
Well, if you like Masterclass so much, why don't you watch like Gordon Ramsay and all of those? Who are the other culinary people on
I
there?
have Tom Colicchio.
Okay.
He's all over it, but because I have you. I don't need.
Well, you've made it clear that Never mind.
What?
It's in the oven.
Hey, will you use that?
Sorry, I'm good.
It's the F word. What did you do with when you? There it is.
What's going on under that plate?
I'm keeping it warm.
Well, I think the boiling water is probably doing that just fine. Do you have plans for the?
Future? So I thought you were gonna do that.
Sorry, Scabs. Scabs like hit the deck.
I thought you were gonna do that.
You said you were going to put it in your mole.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. You said you were gonna braid your thing. Didn't you? Didn't he? He did. Yes, he did.
Putting an end to this shit right now. Man's got to put his foot down sometimes.
What? I need a what's a bowl? Eastport Pottery. Wait, sorry, what are you gonna do? What is with the cheddar cheese? Okay. Oh, we're making nachos. Cool. I've never made nachos. Is that what we're doing? We're making nachos? One-handed nachos? Okay. You know, if you want to make nachos, you just don't eat it. Comment? I have a question.
Yes. What can I Can I help you, my sweet?
About the term peanut gallery.
I don't know what the term peanut gallery comes from. Somebody go, yeah, I do. It's because they the peanuts used to be sold to the people that were way up high in the cheap seats, right?
Okay.
Isn't that right?
Makes sense.
But I don't know why the Charlie Brown comic strip by Charles Schultz was called Peanuts. Do you?
Maybe not.
Because there's never any reference to peanuts, so that's just a big lie. I can't have any more martini because I melted the butter, put the melted butter in. What do you...
You screwed yourself.
What is that? Whoa, what might that be? Huh.
I tried to macerate the peanuts and I'm putting chili in there. I'm having fun.
Are you having fun? Oh, shit. It's gotten real in here.
What? All out moth, the salt.
No, everything's fine. No, it's good. It's good. No, don't, you don't. No, you don't need to go in there. No, don't. Go back to your paste. The stuff you were making. Go make me a martini.
Oh. Let me in my pantry.
What do you need? What can I help you with? Were you looking for this can of dog food?
Do you want help cleaning the microwave?
No, I don't need help. I don't need help with it. Here's the orange marmalade you wanted.
I don't know.
No? Oh, how about, where did it? We have this awesome,
None of the above. I want to see what's happening in the microwave.
here's the hot sauce that Matthew McConaughey sent me.
I want to.
Or maybe you want the hot sauce that Alice Cooper sent us. What? Name dropper? What do you need?
I want to see.
Nothing. There's nothing to see here.
Where's that? Okay. Wow. Can you call yourself?
You know, you really like that scene where Brad Pitt ate the macaroni and cheese in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, didn't you? Right? You thought that was great. Oh, because it was Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt in a trailer. Like Brad Pitt's ever been in a trailer.
You're talking.
How's your chocolate boiling down? You reducing that? Oh, I need to check the fish.
Yeah. Why do you do that instead of then drama?
What?
What? Are you gonna put some orange
Drama?
slices in the
Am I going to put what?
orange slices?
No. I'm cooking the damn fish.
I'm just asking.
Don't ask me if I'm going to put something in there if you know I'm not.
How about we have cilantro?
You know what? There's the cilantro. You've been begging to use it all night long. There it is. Why don't you dip it in the chocolate and then we'll stuff it up the fish's ass and that was going too far. I'm sorry. This is a kinder, gentler. 2021 is going to be awesome. Don't you think?
Oh, it's starting out just grand.
It is.
Yeah.
We've had a very good 2021 so far.
Yeah. It's been the best. Best 2021 ever.
Why are you being sarcastic?
I'm not.
I'm being sweet.
Yeah, so am I.
How's that taste? Can I taste it? We've been on now for 53 minutes. Show's almost over.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Thanks for coming.
I have to flip the fish after I'm going to have my nachos. Hell yeah. You know what would finish this dish? Cilantro.
Wow. 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 The culinary genius of Alan Brown. Once again, ladies and gentlemen. Awe-inspiring. Knee-bucklingly.
Ow, fuck, that's hot. Okay, so I maybe need to, I know, Franny, just hold on, Scabs. It's gonna be a few minutes. Can I take a look at the fish? In all sincerity, I don't want to waste a perfectly good fish.
Perfectly good fish.
It's so good to be back on with you guys on Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
I just wish that somebody would come clean up the kitchen. Here,
That's something.
sorry, I don't want to burn
for
you.
Sure.
Watch your leg, watch your leg.
Oh my goodness. Sammy looks good.
Shit.
Yeah.
What?
What?
What? Oh, shit.
Oh. Sammy wishes to. He's a Manx. He's a Manx snapper now. Okay. Okay. I don't know what the fuck this is, but yeah, I'm doing my best with what I got.
I almost had a cheese pull. This is really hot.
Yeah. So.
So we have a fish, some chocolate with
It's kind of a mole.
peanuts, and
some
and,
masa.
and coffee.
Do we have masa?
We don't have any here.
Yeah. I was,
You want some of these in there?
oh. With cheese in them?
Say yes or no.
Whatever. Sure. Yeah. You know, you're risking your reputation every time. You do this. How is it?
How do you think it is? It's melted cheese with tortilla chips.
Can't be wrong.
It's awesome. It could use some salsa.
Yeah. Speaking of salt, there's some salt too. So, glad to be back. We've had a holiday season.
We did have a holiday season.
We went to New York a couple of times.
We did go to New York.
We drove.
We drove to New York. There's nothing to make salsa out of.
We haven't flown yet.
We haven't flown.
And we're scared about.
I'm doing a cheese pull. Go for it. Oh my God, yeah. Look at that. Oh. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the worst thing,
Then what?
what I just put in my mouth.
Well, that's good to know, sweetheart.
Why are they chewy?
Because I put it in the microwave.
Ah.
Anything you put in the microwave
You're
besides
right.
coffee is going to be chewy.
Okay.
I kind of like that.
Perfect.
So I've used one of the ingredients.
One of them. We've used all of them now. Haven't we? Well, we haven't eaten it yet.
Here's your exercise trampoline that you bought, sweetheart.
That's my New Year's resolution. Yeah.
Come into the living room. Do we have any tequila? Oh, I bet it's in here by the refrigerator.
I mean, scabbers. Yeah? You fine? Yeah. It is hard in here.
Let's see.
So,
You know, do I have a camera in there? Yeah. What? Nothing. Hold on. I have these. Who gave us these glasses? Because these are cool. Oh, yeah. Matthew McConaughey gave us these glasses. That's right. All right, so you're adding salt to your mole? Oh, shit. Watch out. Coming down. Who put that? That is so disrespectful.
Sammy?
To Sammy.
You're the king of
What? I'm the king of what?
disrespect.
I don't disrespect things. Really? Are you going to say that to me? And then I'm. What?
Where's that fish?
Just. Well, you see my dilemma here? Can you? I got the. Can you pull the board over that way a little bit so that I? Never mind. I got it.
We just.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm.
You don't like to have anyone help you. That's how you are. I want to close this.
Okay. Fish is done.
Okay.
Maybe maybe not so much on that side, but I know the other side is. All right.
Are we just gonna eat one side?
What?
Are we just gonna eat one side?
Are we gonna do like a dipped?
A dipped?
All right.
I don't know.
So what I'm doing, since that's butter and olives.
Butter and olives.
Butter and olives. That's gonna be the name of my.
Butter. Now, the other day, I was making sausage. If you remember making sausage, heating up sausage. And I look over and you're putting butter in the sausage pan.
I browned. Look, we need to get this worked out for the health of our relationship. Yes, when the sausage cooked in the pan, I
just don't feel the need to add butter to like everything.
Who's right, guys, about adding butter?
Well, I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't taste. I'm just saying, butter.
Butter. Yeah,
You
I know.
know?
Butter.
My grandmother would have thought the same thing.
Well, your grandmother was a wise woman. Clearly. All right, now I have used now 2 of the ingredients.
I have used 2 of the ingredients. What are we doing with the greens?
Okay.
Saute them?
Wait a second. I'm about to win the entire internet.
Okay. How'd that go for you? How'd that go for you, baby? Yeah? What are you drinking? Oh, tequila.
An orange.
Ah. Orange. Okay.
I won the internet tonight.
Just now?
I probably broke YouTube.
With
With that cheese pull, did you see that gravity cheese
I
pull?
didn't. I saw a kerplunk kind of a situation
What?
with the cheese. Cheese and the.
You know why I'm eating this?
I see you eating that.
Because I'm a man. I'm a male and I'm hungry.
I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a man, I'm a mighty fine man.
Do it,
You
baby.
left me-
Do it. Do
You
it.
left me this.
Do it. Do it.
You didn't even leave me anything like worthy.
Do it.
You left
Do
me. You left me a wad of chewy chips. Oh,
You said wad.
no, I meant it.
What?
I meant it.
What? You meant it.
Okay.
Well-
I'm gonna saute the greens.
The fish is ready.
No, you
I'm
didn't.
pretty much done here. Do you want to sauce it on the pan rustic style or do you want to do something complicated?
Well, we have greens coming in really hot with hot water. I mean, heavy with hot.
Hold on, that is hot.
I'm gonna saute greens. That's what I'm gonna do.
And now for a word from Scabigail. Scabigail, what do you think? Why do you tilt your head from side to side whenever you think something? Can you help us understand? I don't know. Scabigail, do you think that the fish will taste good?
Mommy, what do you think, Mommy? She looks at me for answers. She's to you for food. I know.
What, you don't want her to have it? Here.
Really, no. Okay. Not really.
There's one little corner of it.
All right. Are there any questions or any?
No, there are no questions. Nobody's asking us anything. You know why? Because it doesn't look like we know shit from Shinola. Because look at this. This is what we've done to our kitchen. Elizabeth has made a sauce out of chocolate. What else is in it? Look at all the chunky things. Peanuts.
Peanuts, some olives,
Some olives.
some chili powder, just what I could find,
And coffee.
and coffee.
Meanwhile, I cooked a fish and melted a pound of cheddar cheese onto some corn chips. She's drinking a turmeric tonic, and I'm having
Although, where's my drink?
your drink
It's
is
over there.
Well, you know for sure that nobody's touched it because
For once.
it tastes like
I like it.
some kind of colon cleanser.
It's fun to be healthier.
God, who's gonna?
They can ask questions. I seriously, that's
Nobody's asking any questions. There's no one even on anymore. They all logged off.
okay, good.
Are the moths grain moths or wool moths? They're grain moths. They're the kind that only get in pantries. That's the kind of questions we're getting. Do you have a question for Elizabeth? Like, how does she bear living with me? She won't know.
Short answer.
More butter.
More butter.
I agree.
Uh-huh.
Did anybody else gain weight during the holidays? Because I did nothing but drink all through the holidays. I didn't even really eat anything. What? What did you see me eat?
What did I see you eat?
Yes.
French fries.
Well,
A lot of French fries. Am I wrong about that? No, I'm not.
look, somebody has to play Jabba the Hutt in the live action movie version. I've got stress.
I'm just saying, you had French fries. I am not making a judgment call. I'm just saying, you said you didn't eat. I'm saying you ate every French fry in New York.
I ate every French fry in New York and every French fry in Atlanta. This fish is dead.
Well, make a plate.
What? Oh, you going to plate? All right. She's right. I did. I ate all the French fries. I had a complicated year.
Okay, here, why
But
don't
I'm
you
grateful.
plate us up a nice fish situation. There, Senor. Fish cam. Oh, Sammy cam.
Do you want me to take his head off?
Oh no, you can eat the eyeball?
What? I'm not going to eat the eyeball out of a snapper. I don't like them. I'm just going to leave it like that. There, it's plated. Now I have to wash all the butter off my hands.
Butter.
Butter!
Alright. No other questions? Really?
Nobody's asking any questions,
I
Elizabeth.
don't believe it.
Nobody-
You're lying to me.
We're not relevant anymore.
Alright. Well, hopefully volunteer.
There, I plated the fish.
Look how pretty. Okay. I will serve it.
Don't you judge me. Scalpel, don't you judge me.
She's born to judge. Very judge.
What? What did you... What? Did you just took that huge node of cheese in the middle?
No.
What? You did?
I mean, here's a question. Are the tortilla chips supposed to be like part of the dish?
Are the tortilla chips supposed to be part of the dish?
That's my question.
Yep. And there it is. They're part of the dish now.
Wow. Well, I was okay.
Put it on the...
Oh, I see. Wow, this is really plating. What?
Hell yeah. Woo! And then are you going to sauce it? Because I want to get a nice low shot of the sauce going across. Well, did you put pepitas in that?
I did.
Can you eat a meal without pepitas? You are a pepita-loving fool.
I am. That's me.
Elizabeth loves pepitas. All right, so there's
Sammy?
the crap that my culinary staff will wish they had never given us come tomorrow. Clean the hood, clean the grease trap. I'm going to find some paperwork for them to do. What, can I like taste that?
Yes. I'm woman enough. For you to make fun of my cooking.
I would never do that.
I would.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Sauce on. It's coming, Sammy. It's coming down. Let me get one more chip out. You did. You ate that massive node of cheese. I want a cholesterol test. I call for a cholesterol test.
Didn't. Okay.
Yeah, nobody's asked any questions at all. Yeah.
I think you're lying. Okay.
Oh. Come on. Are you going to sauce it or are you going to flirt with it? There you go. That's what gets the clicks. You know what I'm saying? All right. Here. I have to get rid of this biohazard mess here.
With 2 plates?
Nice. No, it's just one plate. We're going to eat off one plate. We're eating family style. Family style, guys? Family style? Are you not going to eat that chip? You are so spoiled.
No, he's not going to do chips. All right.
What's that for?
For the, we're just going to eat straight off of that. All right. Okay.
There haven't been any questions, Elizabeth. I'm really worried. There's like no questions. Nobody's asking us anything. All right, so there's I especially like how this stem sticks out like a vein. It looks like a vein, like the fish's artery from something. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Here we
I'm gonna
go.
do the first one.
Ooh, look at that.
Here.
Ladies first.
I'm thinking maybe the fish isn't cooked enough. That's what I'm gonna say.
You would blame it on me, wouldn't you?
Go for more chips. Here, the chips are great. Don't look at me. Oh my god, that was not my doing. Would you say that the fish is not cooked enough?
Fish is fine. It's pulling away from the bone. It's fine. The fish is.
That's raw.
Here, turn the fucker over. There. That's cooked.
It was literally raw.
You know, when you're a team player, you don't need to say that. You don't need to, like, you don't need to say it's raw in front of everybody. Do you?
No, you're right. I'm sorry. It's rare. It's rare.
Unlike your sauce. Which
It's half baked. Baked. What? All right,
glad
how
I
the
can
orange?
still. You know what's good are the greens with these chips and cheese. Oh. And you're surprised that nobody asked us questions? Holy, bad eats? Screw you, dude. This is awesome.
Where's air
What are you
fryer?
eating?
Raw snapper.
It's not raw.
Normally you're right on it with the meats.
I cannot wait for 2021 to be over. This has already been a shit year.
Wow. I mean, understatement. Good things would happen to
The
us.
year of the tequila. What? What happened to us?
I'm just asking. Anybody have any of the good things that happened in 2021?
Let's talk about the good things from 2021. Go.
Yeah.
Where's the air fryer?
Um,
That fish is perfectly done on that side. Say something good. Say Super Sushi. Where have you been since November? Taking a break.
little break ski.
Scab's here. Nothing. Nobody's got anything. Nobody's got anything to say. Anything. Yes, I know what that is. Rock and roll. I know what that means. Gonna rock and
Are they
roll
like
all night.
getting back together? Kiss?
Maybe we
Maybe
should.
they're reunited.
Maybe we should do a Kiss song.
Beth, I hear you calling.
I'm not gonna sing Beth. I'm not doing Beth.
Detroit Rock City.
So, if a Kiss song represented you, what song would it be?
I guess Detroit Rock City.
Cold Gin.
Oh yeah, Cold Jam. Cold Jam. Yeah.
Time again. I know my Kiss discography.
We did. We were that much older. I mean, Love Gun and Calling Doc. I did love Love.
Dr.
Yeah.
Love. That was on Rock and Roll. That was on.
Gun.
That was on Rock and Roll Over.
Well, Love Gun was on Love Gun.
Well, it would have made sense. But Dr. Love was on Rock and Roll Over.
Okay. Yeah. Which
But everything was
character-
kind of downhill after Destroyer everywhere.
Which character would you be? Who would you be? Which band member?
I was kind of like Ace Frehley.
You're an Ace guy,
I was an
yeah.
Ace Frehley guy. Although, Paul Simon's a painter. The only time I managed to get near him was when he was signing paintings at the mall.
In the mall.
It was at the mall.
And Spencer Gifts.
No. I moved the fish away so that I can get to the chips. Well,
We're gonna recook it.
I was an Alice Cooper fan before I was a Kiss fan. I just want to say that.
Christine 16. Christine. Yes.
Oh, Christine 16. That's illegal.
Stanley, not Simon. Yeah, we can't say Christine 16 anymore. We
That's
watched
like-
Manhattan
that's like
the
we
other
did.
day. Where we're like,
oh my God, that was so cringeworthy. So I'm a huge Gordon Willis fan, the director of photography, or cinematographer who shot the Godfather films. He also shot Manhattan. I'm a huge fan. We're huge New York fans and huge fan of black and white photography.
we are
watched-
we are going to be soon, hopefully.
No,
to be.
Anyway,
Anyway, we like to watch New York movies. We do anyway.
Anyway, we watched Manhattan. It was like, this is just
Play the bass. I'm practicing.
fucking
I
cool.
did. I learned 2 or 3 songs, and we just didn't do it.
We will do a song next week. There, I've said it.
My tattoo meeting.
And
My
we should
tattoo.
do a Kiss song. Yeah, tell them about your tattoo. XL.
So I went. I was just curious. I went through a bit of a healing period. Here it is. At one point, and I do mean like physically healing over something. And when I recovered, Miss Chips here. Miss Chips.
Goodbye, Miss Chips.
I wanted to remind myself that I was a survivor, basically.
And so what does that mean?
So these are very kind of typical. These are Viking rune stuff, but and I'm Northern European, so I guess it kind of made sense. But so it's not a cross. It looks like it's XL. It's not XL. It's the cross is like perseverance or surviving, and the arrow thing. I may have these backwards. I'm thinking about it. Is like intelligence, creativity, and whatever.
What made you decide to do that after you
Because I
finished?
wanted to remind myself, like when I sort of like your never be daunted thing. Like I wanted to remind myself when things get hard, when things get bad, when things are scary, and I don't think I'm gonna survive. Kind of literally maybe. That I have, and I have it in my capability. My hands are dirty. Sorry. And that's just a reminder of a journey that I went on that wasn't pleasant, but I came out the other side.
Here's a tattoo I have from a journey down to... I haven't had any journeys.
Life is a journey.
She has a tattoo.
But hers is for
She
little.
has her little I've been fixed
I've
tattoo.
been fixed
Yeah,
tattoo.
there's that her little green tattoo. Well, I guess once you start showing off your dog's tattoos, it's time to go. It has been 78 minutes. It's been good to be back with
It's
you
good
guys.
to be back.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun at work tomorrow.
Thank you, Anya and Lynn
Anya,
and
Lynn,
Sam.
and Sam for picking these
For
ingredients
this
for us.
one time only game.
Yeah, because next week you're cooking in here. That'd be awesome.
No, that was good. I mean, I thought we did okay with the mole. I like that drink.
Well, here's another.
Okay.
So thanks very much for having us back in your homes, even for this short amount of time.
We will practice.
We're gonna
and
practice.
We're gonna play a song.
We'll do a
and,
song next week. I don't know what it's going to be.
We'll figure it out.
But we will figure it out.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot, and have a great week, and keep on the sunny side. Keep on the sun. Keep on.
It's one hell of a week
side
coming up.
of
Can we
life.
just say that at least?
I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what's happening this week because I don't pay attention to the news anymore. Good night, everybody.
Ba-da, ba-da, da-da-da.